Hey guys, this is Mandy and I'm here with my sister Laura.
Hello.
And we are back with another double rant.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. This one is lots of
I'm
fun.
going to tell them what we're doing today, sis.
Oh, yes.
I'll let you be the honest.
Oh, yes, I definitely will tell you. So, today's rant will be about disrespectful shit.
Oh, yes.
I'll let you start, baby.
Well, you know, every generation of kids are not the same, as you clearly know that. Especially today's generation of children. Oh my goodness. They are rude, they are nasty, they are disrespectful, they're if you hear how they talk to each other, it's like, it's really weird and disturbing. Like, to hear a little kid that looked like he could be no more than like maybe in first or second grade and whatnot, right? And to hear him say, "Suck my," that's not for a kid to say. No.
No, I mean, like, these kids these days, they have absolutely no respect.
They don't.
Especially for older people. It's not, in our generation, we're old enough to say that now because we're in our 30s, but
Yeah.
in our generation, we were always taught to respect our elders. Even if they come off wrong, we still respect them.
Exactly.
Not these kids today. Oh, fuck that. They,
And then on top of that, it's like they are loud, they are obnoxious, they are freaking, like I said, rude. Very, very rude. Because, like, funny, we can talk about this topic because this past Sunday, I was on a bus with Horace and Keon and Antonio, of course. And these kids were loud. They was watching videos of somebody twerking. They was like screaming. One of them was rolling their eyes at Keon and stuff like that. I'm like, turn your eyes back around the other way, because don't look at me like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. I'm like, listen, we ain't your age. Like,
Exactly.
we may look like we your age. We're not your age. We're in our 30s.
Yeah,
She's about
exactly.
to be 33. I'm 31.
Hey.
You better watch it. I be that actually happens over there. They be these teenage freaking kids be thinking, oh, I'm their age group. I'm like, sweetie, I'm not your age.
Exactly.
I'm like, I may look it, but I'm not your age. I am
Exactly.
31 years old. I'm older than you. So watch how the fuck you talk to me.
Exactly.
I'm like, I ain't your mama.
It's even
On none of
bad.
that shit,
It's
so.
even bad on TikTok because let me tell you, I'm on TikTok myself, and a lot of kids as of late has been following me. Now I made a pact to myself: if a kid follow me, I'm not following you back. I'm sorry. They can sit there and say, "Oh, they're just children." The wrong you are. They're not just kids. They are rude. Let me tell you, every time a kid comment on my stuff, they either comment with a laugh emoji or the stretchy eye ones was like that. And I'm like, every time a kid does that, I block them because kids are rude. They act like they don't sit around sneaking behind their mom back, shaking their behind. They act like they don't see, they don't do that themselves. But as soon as they see an adult doing that, then they want to be like, ew, like acting like they so innocent when they're not.
Yeah, no, that's true. And then also, I just had a recent experience when I was coming home on the 3 train, going home. And this homeless man got on the train asking for change. You know, and he was like, please, you have change, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so these fucking 3 little knucklehead little Negroes, I'm sorry to say it, but these little motherfuckers over here literally mocking the man, mocking him, like laughing and mocking and making fun of him.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
I'm sitting here like, that shit ain't funny. I'm like, guess what? That's gonna be you 10 years from now. You keep doing that shit. The karma's a bitch.
Oh,
you don't laugh at people that's in need.
You don't.
You don't. You just do not do that. Well, they be the same fucking people that laugh at handicapped people because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they think everything is a fucking joke when it's not.
It's not.
They're young, right? They think that
young and immature.
Yeah, they think everything is a fucking joke when it's not. When you have to go out here and face the harsh reality of the world, like we all have to experience, then you're not gonna be laughing.
Exactly.
You want to take the shit more seriously because the shit, you just because you still young, whatever. Yeah, you are. No way saying don't enjoy your youth, enjoy your youth and everything, but just know that sooner or later it's gonna come to a fucking end.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to get out here and do the adult things, finding a job, paying your rent, and all that other shit.
Paying bills.
Yeah, all of that shit. So don't even, don't sit here and think, oh yeah, I got all the cameras. Everything's just a party to you, isn't it? Like,
everything's a party and everything's fun and games until you end up pregnant.
That's true.
And then you experience stuff like peer pressure, where people gonna want you to take drugs because they doing it because everybody think it's cool. Thank God I ain't never went through that. And there's times where people ask me that like to drink or whatever, or I wanted to smoke, but I made a vow to myself that I will never do neither one. I will never do either one. So yeah, if you can handle that, kudos to you. If you can't, then I suggest you shut up.
Like I said, every generation is different, but it seems to me now,
this one's the worst.
They're the worst, but who knows what the next generation might be. They might be worse than this generation. You never know. But like for example, look at these kids on the escalator. They sitting on the escalator instead of standing on it. This is the dumbass shit we talking about.
Exactly. See?
Now, God forbid, one of your, I don't know, gets caught in that shit and you stuff like that, then what?
Exactly.
You'd be expecting the fucking firefighter or whatever to get your stupid ass out because you decided to do stupid shit. But this is the shit I'm talking about. I'm like, we not saying like, you know, all kids is bad. No, some of them are decent. But the majority of them that we seen are disrespectful little fuckers.
Exactly.
And it's the truth.
It is.
I'm not sugarcoating that shit at all. They're very disrespectful and very rude, especially to the elderly.
Yeah, they are.
And you don't do that.
No.
You know? So, yeah, this generation needs to get a clue.
Yeah, they do.
Everything isn't a party. Everything ain't all fun and games.
Exactly.
You're going to get to the point where you going to have to fucking sit your ass down, focus, and figure out what the fuck you want to do for the rest of your goddamn life.
Exactly.
So.
And that pretty much covers it from there. But, like, you know, I'm going to just say one more thing and then I'm going to end it. The one thing I hate is that when you try to express that to somebody, and then they say, oh, well, you were just as bad. You were a kid. No, we was not bad. No, we was not. We was not as bad as these kids today.
I hate that shit. My dad actually did. I said, don't ever compare me to these goddamn kids today. I am nothing like them. I was like, if I was, you'd be getting called up to the school every day.
Pretty much. So definitely.
Get the fuck up out. They're compare me to these little brats.
For real. So definitely let us know what you think about this rant and tell me if you can relate, because I'm pretty sure you can, and you came across these little rude kids or whatever. You let us know what you think in the comments below.
Also very fortunate that we were raised in a generation where our parents raised us to be respectful.
Exactly. So
these parents today, I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, that's a discussion for later.
That's a discussion for another day.
Exactly. So if you enjoyed this rant, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe to Easterling Amanda and Moonlight Butterfly Miku for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. And that's the end of our rant.